Ordinary. Yankelmains. Giorgio. C.
What up?
Cy. Me. Tom. Here. We out here. On the eve of Friday in November sometime.
Put my headphones down a little.
Put your headphones down a
Yeah.
little? What, really?
You a little loud, man.
Really?
Yeah, it was a little.
I was a little too much for you?
He's trying to get that.
A little too much for him.
He's trying to get that Barry White going.
Hey.
You want me to put it down?
Yo, rest in peace to Barry White.
That's good.
Rest in peace to who?
Barry White.
R.I.P. Shout out to Barry White.
Shouts
R.I.P.
out. Shouts out to Barry White for the love songs back in the day.
So what's... We're introducing Georgia's G-Baby today?
G-Baby. That's it.
There we go.
Only G-Baby.
We keeping it as G-Baby today.
We would introduce Nate, but Nate sucks. He's garbage. He's a piece of shit. He's no longer my friend. I don't care if he beats me in fantasy. That's his problem.
George, wasn't he complaining that we never tell him to come?
Yeah.
That was Sunday, right?
Yeah. He set himself up. He said he was going to... He asked us to... Well, he asked you. He didn't ask me. He asked you to hang out on Friday. And I was like, oh, my God, this is a perfect time for
George
him to say,
whispers to me. He goes, so that means he could go to the podcast because he's trying to hang out with you.
Right.
He just said he's got...
Right. But
Where is he, George?
I have no idea.
Didn't I tell you it happened?
You did.
Google
I called
Fiber.
You did. I'm glad we didn't make a bet on that shit.
Why? What'd you say?
I said he's not going to come.
This is how it is.
What was the spread on that?
What's the over-under?
What's the over-under? What's Vegas saying on that?
It was a -3.
Damn,
tough. That's a...
He's 0-3.
He is 0-3, yeah. He's... Whatever, Nate, this one's not for you, so you're not allowed to listen to this
Shout out
shit.
to everyone but Nate.
Shout out to every person in the world except for Nate.
Who didn't show up.
I think...
Actually, Alex isn't talking today because he's outside waiting for Nate. Oh. He's waiting for Nate to get here.
Oh, he's doing that now.
Yeah.
What was he even going to talk about, even if he came on here?
Probably Gastonia,
Probably
the country.
Ran low on a plug twice.
Probably going to talk about the country. What it was
Probably-
like growing up in the farm.
I fucks with Nate.
We always got to have the devil's advocate and George over there.
Yeah, I fucks with Nate, though, man.
Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Nate's cool.
Yeah, he's all right.
Unless you're relying on him to show up to a podcast.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
Then, no. Well, you can't really ask George that question either, so.
True. That's why he fucks with Nate.
That's why you guys fuck with each other, you know?
Pause.
Thick as thieves, you guys are.
Yeah.
No, don't say pause. You're the one making that weird.
I'm just
No,
saying.
you're the one.
I just want to make sure we all have a better understanding.
No, don't say pause. You're the one making that weird.
Wait,
all right?
George.
Nobody else is making that shit weird.
Did you want to talk about Tom's massage again?
No, I want to
Yeah.
talk about why
You
is this mic all in my face? Like, really?
Because you pulled it over there.
It was like this.
Back up a little.
It was like that?
Yeah. I don't know how to work this shit.
He
It's all
can't get
good, though.
comfortable.
This is what I got to deal with. This is what I got to deal with.
Unbelievable.
All right, so basically, fuck Nate. Happy Thanksgiving, because that's what the hell is coming up now. I would say that to Cy, but Latinos don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
True.
Nate looks like somebody that doesn't work out but has an army haircut, crew cut. No,
I thought we just wrapped that up. Why do I?
I had to throw that in
wanted to
there.
bring it back.
I had to. I had to get him one time.
You roll back to Nate with that.
Nate got the army haircut going, man.
So that's what you say.
That's what I got. I had to throw something out there. It's all good.
What are you playing over there?
I fucks with Nate.
I was trying to do something.
Yeah, obviously.
I was trying to get out of this Nate.
Oh yeah. Like I was saying, Happy Thanksgiving. Except for Cy. I don't know. I don't know if I can say it to you either because you're black. So do black people celebrate Thanksgiving?
Oh, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I think we're the ones who created Thanksgiving.
I'm going to go ahead and say that's definitely false.
You know what I mean?
The history lesson.
We got history lessons out here.
I'm positive that's false. I'm actually 100% positive.
I mean, pilgrims is dark skin, aren't they?
No. The Indians?
Yeah. Same
The
thing.
Native
right?
Americans, not the Pilgrims.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Native Americans. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you didn't know that the Pilgrims were coming from Africa and killed
Yeah.
all the Indians? That's how it happened.
Oh, shit.
This is then again, this is the same guy that said 19 Declaration of Independence was signed in like 1975. 79.
Yeah, around that time.
Right around the time disco died is when the Declaration of Independence got
They were sad, bro.
They were sad.
They were sad. Disco died, bro.
Shout out to John Travolta.
Shout out
to John Travolta.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Disco
George, what do you
life.
usually eat on Thanksgiving?
Man, gotta have that 5 cheese mac and cheese.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
The
how'd you
baked
like?
mac and cheese, right?
Yeah.
Like you put it in the oven? You make it and then you put it in the oven?
Yeah.
Easy Mac.
You sure?
No, hell no.
I don't know.
That's
You keep
scratch,
tilting your head like a dog at me like you don't know what
I
I'm
don't
doing.
cook. I don't cook.
Yeah, we know that.
Oh, okay.
We're all on board.
You don't cook on Thanksgiving, or you never cook?
No,
Nah, I
come
don't
on,
cook.
look at him.
You're lying.
Does he look like?
No, I don't cook on Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. That's what I
yeah,
was
no,
asking.
I
Like,
cook
in
personally.
general- okay.
But no, I don't cook on Thanksgiving though.
Me either.
So that's
Yeah.
it. You just have what else?
Nah, mac and cheese. You got
Okay.
turkey. You got collard greens. Which I know about that.
What's a collard green?
Collard greens. You know what I'm saying? You got.
You know them collard greens. You got
Can-
greens, peas, tomatoes.
Hey. Who does that song?
Some lady at church.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Oh, okay.
some like evangelists.
I feel like
Baptists.
Kanye West could get on that shit.
Tear it up.
Kill it. But anyways, candy yams with marshmallows.
I feel like
Boss.
Wait, is collard greens like a southern thing, or they do that up north?
Yeah,
too?
no, it's a southern thing.
It's a southern
So
thing.
you have a southern Thanksgiving because you're from New York. So
Yeah, but my mom's from New Orleans though.
Oh, okay.
She's from Nolans, yo.
Nolans.
Yeah. Shouts out.
I don't mind collard greens.
Collard greens are amazing.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, you just gotta watch.
You
them
can have
shits.
good ones. You can have really bad ones.
Yeah, I agree.
That's one of those things that's like hit or miss.
Yeah, don't they have a little funk to them?
Yeah,
Nah.
it's like not a funk to it. It's like kind of like it's
Vinegar.
got a little kick to them.
Yeah, it can have a little spice to it. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Gotta have some ham. Gotta
Okay.
have some ham.
Damn, and turkey?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What else?
We do the same.
Ham, turkey.
What do you guys have? Empanadas?
Yeah, you gotta have rice.
Rice?
We're definitely
Yeah, you
having
gotta have
rice for sure.
And
Oh,
gravy.
yeah.
Cranberry sauce.
So, like the last few years, when it's just me and my parents, we've boycotted turkey.
You boycott it. Why?
So we take a vote. My mom wants turkey. We do a vote, right? Me and my dad don't want turkey. We were sick of it.
Oh, because you were just having it too
Yeah,
much.
we're like, it's so boring.
It's too cliche. You guys
Yeah,
want to
it's
go
whatever.
against the grain.
So we would make something amazing that wasn't turkey. But this year, we're back to turkey.
Okay.
I'm like, it's been a long time, so I'm okay with it. So I think we're just going to go to my
You
mom's
eat
house.
turkey more than once a year?
No, but it just wasn't even good enough for once a year.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I think I have turkey maybe once a year.
I have
and,
turkey once a year.
That's just how I felt about it.
I feel you, man.
My dad felt the same way.
Yeah, but I mean,
But we're doing like, if we do it, it's like you're going to have sweet potatoes, turkey, some rice for sure.
You gotta have a rice. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, some greens. I don't know what,
Yeah.
not collard greens.
Not
though.
collard
I don't
greens,
know.
peas.
Like maybe broccoli or something. I don't know.
Broccoli.
I don't
the hell?
know.
Oh shit, bro.
I don't know. I can't even remember.
we
It's been years since
we
we've
do.
had turkey.
We do like string bean casserole.
I could see that.
That shit's
That's
fire.
good.
See, this is the issue. We don't know how to do it because we're not American.
I know.
We're confused. What would Americans
You're
do?
like, do I put salsa in it or what?
Do you think they do mild salsa? Salsa?
Salsa? Do you think they put guacamole in there or what's up?
Tom,
That's
what
true.
do you do? You guys do
Yeah, we
something
do just
special.
about. Well, we're this week actually going out to the beach.
George, they do a whole week Thanksgiving.
We do a whole week, but every night has its own theme. So, the night before Thanksgiving is fish night. That's a big deal. Shit ton of fish, shrimp, anything you can imagine. We have it. We do like
Is there rice?
No, there's not rice.
Just want to make sure.
There's no rice. So enough with the rice bullshit.
I won't be going.
And then we have corned beef and cabbage another night. Because then the next morning we have corned beef and hash. That's crucial.
Money.
That's where it is. You know.
That sounds good.
But
What kind of themes though? Oh, you talking about food
No,
themes?
I'm just talking about like food. Yeah. We're
Oh,
not
okay, okay.
Like
I thought they was dressing up, bro.
All right, so fish night, we got to dress up like pirates.
I thought they was
So-
dressing up too, man. I was like,
All right, so here's the deal. We're going to have a Star Wars theme for the fish night.
Yeah.
All right. Then it's going to be 1700s theme for the corned beef hash night.
I was about to say, I'm coming through for the themes, man. Shit.
You're going to dress
chill.
up. You have to
Yeah,
wear a
hell
costume
yeah.
every day.
Hell yeah. That would be
Yeah,
dope.
you got to imagine George is the only one that dresses up for all that shit.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be a good time for me, you know?
That's fucked up.
Why is that fucked up?
I will learn the first night. I'm like, oh, this messed up.
You're dressed up as
Yeah.
R2D2?
The only one dressed up.
The black R2D, like from Family Guy, how Cleveland is R2D2 and his afro is the dome of R2.
Yeah, shouts
You
out
get-
to Cleveland, man.
The city or...
Nah, fuck the city.
Oh,
Ooh, my bad. That was
you heard
wrong.
it here first.
You heard it.
Shout outs to not shouting out Cleveland.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, man, they whack.
Speaking of, who plays on Thanksgiving?
The Lions always play and the Packers always play.
Doesn't
I feel like Cowboys,
doesn't Dallas always play
Cowboys
too,
always
right?
play.
I
I don't know
idea.
who else.
feel
But
like
I
it's-
saw today, or not today, earlier in the week, I saw that there's going to be Christmas Day football games. How excited am I?
Christmas Day? That sucks for the players, man.
Yeah, that's horrible. Same with
Why would you
basketball.
do
all
that?
That sucks. But because it lands on a Sunday, so they're doing like 4 games only, and the rest are on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Not
even
bad.
still though. Like seeing some of the NBA like Christmas
They're
Day
sad.
games, you're like,
They're
is there,
sad. Their kids are crying at home.
Is there 12 people at the stadium right now?
It's slam, though.
Nah, that's
Nah.
like
So-
a present. That could be like a present or something.
Yeah, a lot of people do that as like a Christmas
do they?
present.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like-
yeah.
I'd be hyped.
That could be a family event.
Would you
too.
go to a WNBA Christmas
Absolutely
Day
not.
game
Damn, are we sexist?
for free? Why are we
Oh,
sexist?
hold on. It sounds like we are, though.
It does.
Because there's no chance I'm going to one.
I'm definitely not. You said for
Why does
free
that make
too.
you sexist? You,
You
just
said for-
don't like it.
I mean, I don't know.
Listen, I like watching women's tennis,
yeah, but maybe.
Oh yeah. I do too.
volleyball. I love all that.
Well, I only
shit.
like watching Serena and Venus.
I don't like, and I don't like NBA crazy enough to begin with.
Okay.
But to watch WNBA, I have no, and it's not because of the women. It's not polarizing, you know. Like it's not like, what do you have? Brittany Griner is the only one, aka Chris Copeland, who's the only one dunking. Like,
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna watch basketball, I want to see stuff. You
There's
know, I
some
want to see
good
some shit.
players, but it's just
Right, like you have Diana Taurasi and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Skylar Diggins. Shout out
Yeah.
to Notre Dame.
but
She looks good, Skylar. I mean, they just look good, some of them. But I don't watch it. It's kind of boring.
It is.
exactly.
Yeah. So I guess we. Oh shit! I'm gonna still say.
And
I'm sexist.
it's just not exciting. Like I
Can't
said,
no
I want-
woman be a man in anything. You heard it here.
Wow, that was George. George.
that was George. If you
Women
wanna
can't drive.
send your email.
George is going on his usual rants about something,
know what?
and
I'm
this
just
time
saying.
this time it's a sexist rant.
And this
Yeah.
is why when you go to a family event like Thanksgiving, you
Yeah.
end up in an argument.
Hey,
Right.
George is probably, you know,
I'm just saying
Well,
I got a lot to say about it.
You always
George is bringing
You
a
always
girl
got to
to
remember
Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, see, the funny thing for
he's
me
like,
is
girls can't drive, and there's your argument.
There you
the
go.
fa-
They can't though.
the family that I have at Thanksgiving,
Horrible.
I see them all the time, so it's just normal. But I imagine you guys, you have family that comes out from places and people you haven't seen in a
Mexico.
while, so you're getting a lot of, different, ideals. And you always just get, and it's always the most like petty bullshit too.
It's a
Like,
dumb argument.
like you didn't call me for my dog's birthday, and it's like,
Why didn't you call me from a...
but I called you for your cat's birthday, and they're like, nah, that's not enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's never anything serious.
No.
It's always stupid, like, just bullshit.
Are we talking about the woman?
No, we're done with the.
Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't.
I mean,
done.
I did give him the
Hold on,
example
hold on,
of
hold
him
on.
driving
hold
with
on,
his girl.
Hold on, chill. Are your levels good? Like, are your headphones on? Because we did the same thing last time.
We in there.
and you're just not listening to anyone.
We in there.
Because he's probably just gonna be like, yeah, for real. So what are them football games on Thanksgiving again?
What were those?
Wait, who that?
Did you say Cowboys? Women can't drive?
Man, that's sexist. I'm sexist. Are you going to call something sexist and then go, I'm sexist? All right, back to what we were talking about, because now I can hear everything you're doing over there.
My bad.
You're fidgeting. Anything you do, I can hear you blink your eyes.
You got it like fucking 30 degrees in this bitch.
Oh, yeah, that's me controlling the fucking weather in this place.
You probably do.
He's so angry.
He likes it cold, man.
So, yeah, back to what we were like. So, when you have people over, Sai, what do you guys have people over? I mean,
people come from Mexico.
People come from Mexico?
Just for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
My family in Mexico. No, usually my family gets together. But I was saying like an argument like with your significant other.
Oh, you're SO.
Yeah, like you're driving there, you're about to be there, suddenly you get in an argument for no reason. Just the dumbest thing.
It's like,
you didn't tell me I look good today.
Did you put 2 layers of tinfoil on the pie? I only did 1. I told you to do 2.
This is why I can't trust
it
you
only
anything.
needs 1. No. And you guys start fighting. Yeah, no, that's... Granted, when we do Thanksgiving, we're already there. So
yeah, it's no big deal. But even what if the ride there? Or you ride with your family?
On the way out?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's... Me and Colleen, we don't... I don't ever get into that shit.
You guys don't argue? Ever.
No, just...
no arguments.
How long is the...
He's claiming no arguments.
How long is the car?
No, I don't say there's any arguments. You're saying in a fight.
No,
There's a difference between a fight and an argument.
I meant an argument, I guess.
All right, an argument, then yes.
No one's fist fighting each other.
No, I'm saying like a fight is like you're going at each other's throats. An argument's like bickering, like you're just kind of just. What about you, George?
Can't stand women.
So you're a sexist, and now you can't stand
this
women.
episode called
stand
George
them.
is a sexist.
No, I'm just playing.
This is definitely not going
Yeah,
in your favor.
This is going south. I love women, y'all.
South?
Just on some real shit. Shouts out to the women in the world. No doubt.
All of them.
George just
All of
shouted
them.
out all women.
All women, bro.
All
Short,
women.
light skin, brown skin, pale, all that.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto
Puerto Rican, Costa Rican, Cuban,
you know what I'm saying?
Chinese,
Ashy. You know what I mean?
ashy, classy,
Classy. Ashy to classy.
ashy to classy, Russian,
Trashy.
Mongolian.
I ain't never met a Russian girl before. I wouldn't mind meeting one. I wouldn't mind meeting a little Russian girl.
I mean, we're out here.
Drink some
If
hard.
If you're looking for a Rush,
Drink that Skol vodka.
Let's say you're looking for Russian women.
Some brunettes.
What's your deal breaker for those women? Like, what's your like?
The deal breaker for the Russian?
Just like on a date.
Just in general. Like if you're going like,
All right, hold on.
if you
George,
wanna,
you're going on a date.
Okay.
all right, you're chilling. Like you met her, right?
Right.
So obviously you guys aren't doing what like you normally do because you want to, you're both trying to, because you only have,
I have no idea what you're saying, Tom. There's a lot of knows here.
you both show.
Just moving his hands.
You don't know each other, so you're both trying to make a first impression.
Yeah. What's going to be a deal breaker for you?
Deal breaker for me.
Like that you find out. Like you're like, oh shit, and then you're like, okay, peace.
She might do this shit to me. That's Germany, ain't it?
What?
We're just saying in general.
No, just not a
Just
Russian
not
girl.
a Russian girl. I'm just saying,
date.
just if you're just going, if you're just trying to date a woman.
What's a deal breaker?
What's a deal breaker?
Oh,
for
what's
you?
You're on
deal-
a date.
I
She
don't
does
care.
something.
I don't care who she is.
Oh,
I would hope that if she's doing the
salute.
Hitler salute, that you would say no. Because if you didn't, it'd be a little weird,
Right.
for both of you.
a deal breaker for a female. There's a lot of deal breakers, man.
All right,
if they smoke, I don't mess with.
I told
I don't
Sai
mess
that
with
the
no
other
girl
day.
that smokes.
Both of us were saying
I can't do that.
Nah, bro, that shit horrible.
no
I mean,
cigarettes.
if she's,
At all.
if she, does a little of the jazz cigarette, I don't mind. But
Yeah, cigarettes, no, because you got
but
the smell and everything.
But a cigarette, I can't. It's just too trashy to me. I don't know. You know, and then they're like, I only smoke when I drink. I only smoke when I drink.
That's everyone.
I'm like, Dad, you must drink every day because you smoke every day.
Are we in the like era where it's embarrassing to smoke cigarettes now?
I think it is. It's really rare that I see someone with a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, I don't see it a lot. I feel like when I was younger, I saw it a lot more.
Oh, I feel like when we were in high school, I felt like everybody smoked cigarettes in high school.
Because it was cool, I guess.
And now I feel like you don't see anyone do that shit.
So we got smoking.
Smoking. What else?
Smoking.
Is there anything?
A mustache.
Yes. I mean, is he wrong? Tom, is he wrong?
I don't want to see him full-grown mustache.
Listen.
If I see a little fade, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
fade.
First of all,
okay. He's okay with the fade.
You're okay with the.
if I see a little fade, it's all right.
If you see a 2:00 shadow, you're good.
Yeah, if it's a light 2:00 shadow, because if you light skin, I'm gonna see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you light skin and your mustache is thick like mine, I'm not going for it. Not at all.
But what if she's darker than you and has a mustache?
Oh, if you smell like goat.
If you smell like goat?
Yeah.
What? What does that even mean?
If you
Like
smell
if you-
like goat.
Like just bad.
Just bad, bro.
You mean like BO?
Yeah, man.
Is that the same thing as goat?
Is that like when you go to like a petting zoo and it smells like that? Or?
Nah. But I was messing with this one chick long time ago. Let me put that in the air.
Just in
Time
case.
ago. Yeah.
Long
Time ago.
Clear
back
the
in
air
the
up
day.
here.
Like back in high
before the
school.
stink comes in.
Yeah, but
Middle
it was
school or
like,
something.
yeah,
Middle
but
school.
she smelled like goat, man. It was crazy.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, was she Indian?
Yeah,
Was
she was, man. I don't even know. She was foreign though. She was Indian, but she smelled like she kind of
He
smelled
doesn't
like
even know, and he
she
says
did,
yes.
but she smelled like she kind of
Yeah,
smelled
she's
like
Indian. I don't know.
I ain't trying. You know what I'm saying?
She's
No.
Indian.
I smelled good Indians before though. So shout out to my Indians out there. You know what I mean? So
Hold on.
I'm just saying this particular moment.
So, George said,
That's my disclaimer, yo.
You smelt good Indians.
I did.
And you don't say pause on that.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. They know what it is. That's my disclaimer.
What else?
You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You said you start this conversation up by saying, "Oh yeah, there's a ton of deal breakers." What do we get? 2?
Yeah, that was it. Smelling like goat.
Mustache,
Nah, and the cigarette.
and cigarette.
Right.
Hey, how about you, Tom? We'll help him. Let's help him.
A cigarette was one for me.
What if they got crooked toes, George?
I ain't never seen a girl with.
You barely see that. You barely see feet. Feet, I don't give a shit about.
I was just hoping he'd.
I mean, unless your feet look like you're living in the Shire, then I don't want your feet to look like mine because I have hobbit feet, and I don't want that. Doesn't need to happen.
Yeah, your hands and feet should not look like.
For me, I get intimidated by women that are taller than me or that
No, I
are
like
like
taller women.
eye to eye with me.
You get scared.
I don't like it. I get defensive.
He just pushes.
I gotta keep the left ready so the
like
right.
Jason Witten.
I gotta keep the left ready so the right can back it up. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. So I don't like that. I'm trying to. I don't know if there's any like. That's one of mine. The smoking was a big one for me. Unfortunately, I know some girls that chew tobacco.
I've never met
seen that.
You've never seen that? Yeah,
Nah.
that I don't.
That's horrible.
I'm not trying to pack a lip with my girlfriend. I'm sorry. That's just not how things work. That's for me. That's me shit.
That's horrible.
I don't need you throwing a hammer in while we're
that'd be-
chilling. What about you? What do you got?
I don't know. I guess I wouldn't go with goat, but they can't smell. They can't smell bad.
You got to have decent hygiene
Yeah.
No Bangkok women.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
What do you don't mean no Bangkok?
No
women?
Bangkok women. You know what I'm saying? The ones with the penises.
Those are men. I'm sorry. Am I assuming gender?
Oh, I don't.
How would you know they have penises?
No. Shouts out to The Hangover. They taught me well.
Oh,
So you just threw out the word penises and you didn't even say pause.
No. It's not a pause.
Dude,
That's not a pause.
it's disgusting.
It kind of is.
Hell.
It is.
How?
What do you mean how?
How, Sway?
George is like,
How,
yeah,
Sway?
you ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. how you just sat there and said penises very loudly, and you didn't say pause.
George, where are you bringing a date? Just to go dinner? You just going dinner? You're not going to answer? The movies?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
What you don't go on dates anymore? You just try to smash the first night? And
There you go. That's why I try
If
to
it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Can't give out secrets
Oh,
Who are you giving secrets out to?
to the world, baby.
I'm thinking dinner is always the best option.
Oh, yeah, you always got to go. Dinner is a given. I don't know how women feel about the activity.
No, I think an activity is always good.
What kind of activity?
Like mini golf.
Oh yeah,
You're winning.
Because
It's always fun.
yeah, I think that's
is.
because I know
I gotta win, though.
I know a lot of guys try to do the dinner in a movie, but I feel like that's for if you're with your significant other.
Yeah, I think a movie is bad because you're not going to talk.
No, you're not talking. It's not
You
engaging.
get that touch and feel though.
Yeah,
That's for them young
but
kids.
here's the
though.
thing: you can or
it's
that's
in the
the
middle.
You,
That's for the
you
young
can or you
bucks.
can't though. I like the mini golf. I like I like the activity where you're both involved, where you know maybe there's a slight competition, just so you're both in it. But like
No
if you go to a
competition.
movie, like it's
George is just he's pushing her while she's
like
swinging.
because
This is becoming abusive.
I don't lose.
you hate women, you're sexist. Now you want to beat the shit out of them or
I
something?
mean, you did say you were going to punch a tall girl earlier.
No, I never said that. I said I got to keep the left ready.
You're gonna hit her with the step.
Now you put words in my mouth.
I don't co-sign any of this between George and Tom.
I said I get intimidated with the women that's eye to eye with me. I said I got to keep the left ready.
There you go.
Just in case.
Were you hitting her in the gut?
Listen, don't worry about that. All right. Don't worry. Actually, I have a really funny.
We need to bring a female on here
I have a-
because to kind of mediate.
I have a really funny story from high school when I was in New York. I was with my girlfriend at the time. We were walking down the hallway, and there was this girl.
Does
in our grade.
Colleen know you had another girlfriend at the time?
Yeah, this was when I was a sophomore. Relax.
Did you guys
kick rocks?
Did you guys?
Relax.
Yeah, kick
Is
rocks.
she mad at you about it?
Yeah, she's pissed off about it because she's my fiance. But no, we had this girl in my grade. I swear to God, she could hang clean like in 325. She's just a monster. So I'm walking down the hallway with my then girlfriend, to clarify for Cy. And then we go to make a left around the corner to go to the staircase. And I'm looking like we're walking side by side, but I'm like looking to my right down at her talking. And I do it in slow motion. I blink and I look up. And this girl is just walking down the hallway, just demanding respect.
Oh my god!
Swear on my mother's eyes. She cross-checks me into the wall. I hit the wall.
For no reason?
Yeah, for no reason. I hit the wall and fall down to one knee, and she just goes around the corner. And I look up at my girlfriend. She looks down at me. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Tom broke up with his girlfriend.
Could you
he couldn't do it.
Could you
He was like,
imagine
I'm too embarrassed.
how the pride you have to swallow to have your girlfriend ask if you're okay because you got bodied by a just monstrosity?
You broke up with her after that.
I had to. I had to. The shame I brought on that relationship was it was too much.
Tom's been in the gym since.
Ever since, I just been squatting and leg pressing. And speaking of which, I blew all the blood vessels in my forehead the other day.
What were you lifting?
I was leg pressing 1,300 pounds. I did it 4 times. The 4th time, not a good time. So everything's good. I finish my workout, I go home, whatever. I wake up the next morning, my forehead, I'm like, I didn't know if it was because I was wearing my beanie from last night and the sweat, or if I was like laying down on a pillow wrong or something. So I look at my forehead. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, did I lay down wrong? And then I'm like, no, it's none of that. And then I realized I pushed so hard on my last fucking rep, I fucking blew all the fucking blood vessels in my fucking forehead. So it just looked like I got peppered with a shotgun on my forehead.
Goodness.
All red dots. It was brutal, dude.
That's why I don't lift.
Yeah, well, that's why.
That's the reason right there.
That's what happens when you don't lift. You drop a armoire on your buddy, and his thumb
That didn't
gets
happen.
chewed
That didn't
out.
happen.
Yeah.
That's a version of the story.
So I don't look like he could fucking pick up.
A pen.
No, he's like SpongeBob when he puts 2 teddy bears on the side of the bar and tries to bench press it.
Very puny for the audience that's not here.
It don't matter because he gets that butt.
There you go. It's all good, though.
I didn't even want to say it. I had to like whisper it just now. I don't know why. I don't want it out there on the
Yeah.
You didn't want it in the waves?
Yeah.
In the interwebs.
He didn't want it on
He
the
doesn't
waves.
want everyone to know that he has sex with his girlfriend.
He doesn't want everybody to know that he likes butt.
like normal people do.
It's all
Do
good.
they, though?
Well, it's better than George talking about
saving it for
penises
marriage.
over there.
True. Mongolian women.
I like Mongolian beef from PF Chang's.
Mike.
It's delicious.
I've only been to PF Chang's once.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
It's not bad.
It was
I
good.
think I've been there twice.
It's just pricey.
It was pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's gotten pricier.
It's like it's gotten pricier.
Yeah. It used to be like maybe
I feel like it's
$10 for a plate.
I feel like it's like the
It's like 16, 18 now.
I feel like it's the Asian
Asian
Cheesecake
persuasion.
Factory.
Asian persuasion.
I do not.
Yes, you
the
are
only-
so right. Cheesecake Factory. It's the Asian cheesecake.
I only get the cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory.
You don't like the food?
Nah,
I'm
their
not a
food's
big fan
overrated.
either.
Their food's overrated. The cheesecake is delicious though.
Oh, the
They have
cheesecake's
700
phenomenal.
things on the menu too.
Yeah, the
Like, why
menu's
don't
like
you
4 pages. It's like a really expensive diner.
I'm like, why don't you perfect one? One of the, 500 things you have.
Yeah, or just do like a double-sided, Like if I go somewhere
We're
and-
mad we have options.
Yeah.
No,
But like
It
too
does
many
take, like-
though.
yeah, it takes, like,
if I
30
go
minutes
somewhere
to
and there's
decide.
only 2 sides, I'm like, it's gonna be good
right,
because I know everything's got to focus on it.
right. I agree.
I mean, exception is like the diners up in New York because like they have like 40 pages of food, but it's all fucking good.
So, do you rather have a
Scenario.
here you go, scenario time. So, you
What's the-
rather
what's the-
have
what's
a
the
list,
scenario?
a list of good food, just one page, or would you have multiple pages?
No, 1 page.
You want one page?
1 page. I'll take 1 page all day
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so
me
too.
I think I'm taking 1 page too.
because I'm not. I don't, and especially with food, I don't step out of the box often. Like I'm not. I'm not
I
gonna.
think the more
take a
options I
risk.
have, the less risk I'll take. Like when there's only 4 things,
That's
I'm
true.
like, this one sounds
Yeah,
really
that makes a
good.
lot of
I've never
sense.
had this one thing in there, but
That actually
sounds
brings
good.
it up when we went to Antico. That's how it is. They have
what's Antico?
it's that
Italian
new
place.
Italian place up in Huntersville. That's how it was. Every section had maybe 4 things. So I really wanted veal. So there was like only 4 options. So I was like, all right.
Right, so you might do it a different way than you
Exactly.
might
Whereas if I have like 6,000 things,
I'm going with
I'm
my
just going to be
go-to.
like, I'll just have a cheeseburger with fries. And you're like, oh, sweet. You came to fucking Cheesecake Factory for a bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, go to Red Robin's.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Red Robins.
Scenario.
Yum.
Scenario. what's the scenario? Another one. This one's for George.
Salt or pepper.
Best unlimited
Best unlimited.
at a restaurant. So you got Mexican restaurants. You got chips and salsa. Whoa. So you got chips and salsa, and then you got fries from Red Robin's. What are you going with? I'm going chips and salsa.
I think that I'm going chips and because I know I can house those. I feel like unlimited fries are pointless.
Every time I go to Red Robin's, it's like they put 6 fries in the basket.
I know.
You finish
But
it,
they're delicious and they're hot. And they're thick. Pause. That's a pause.
All right, I'll take that.
He'll accept that one.
That checks out. It checks out. It checks out. No, I feel like you eat one thing of fries and then you're over it. Like
Yeah, I'm not.
How many
whatever.
people are like? I feel like we go through 3 or 4 baskets of fries, not fries, chips. By the
Yeah.
time we're at the
chips,
end.
we're killing it.
Whereas fries, you go through one, you're like, I'm done,
good.
and you're
True.
like, is it really unlimited?
But you rather have the fries.
I'd rather have fries, but now that Tom,
convinced you.
he convinced me with the chip scenario. I like that.
So I'm going to throw a wrench in
Because
here.
chips are delicious.
I'm going to add a third.
Mexican chips.
what were the chips that I said?
what are the
Lay's?
other chips? Tostitos.
Yeah.
Um,
I like the
all
$2
right,
bag.
there's a seafood place,
Uh-huh.
and George has been. It's in Fort Mill, and they have one in University, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's called Captain Steve's.
Captain Steve's.
Unlimited Hushpuppies baskets.
I'm going unlimited Hushpuppies.
All day.
You're picking that as
Yep.
of the 3?
Yep.
I'm sticking with chips and salsa.
Honey and butter. Well, of course. Look at
Oh,
you.
yeah, they do the honey and butter.
Yeah.
Because I'm Latino. I want the chips and salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
wouldn't that
mean, he's
mean,
not wrong.
I mean, does that mean I have it all the time?
Does
and
that
I
mean
don't want
George
chips and
wants
salsa?
it all the time, Hush Puppies all the time, because he's black?
Yeah, I love Hush Puppies. They're
You
delicious.
just okayed it.
Do I
They
want
are delicious.
Hush Puppies all the time because I'm white?
But I get sick of it. Like, it's too much.
Nah.
Like, I get full.
Nope. I could eat the shit out of Hush Puppies, especially if they're like
Not,
you're giving me
legit.
not
if you-
cookouts Hush Puppies, though.
They're whack. I've never had them.
What about you, Tom?
What do I think of them?
Yeah, you like them?
I mean, they're good for what they are.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going
Like, for the
to
price?
Cookout just to get Hush Puppy. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, I got to get Cookout.
I got to get that cookout. Fuck cookout.
I mean, I'll fuck with Cookout though.
yeah.
When you're hammered and it's 3 a.m,
Yeah, cookout is that place. Or Taco Bell.
you get like cheese fries
I'm going
and shit.
Taco Bell. Are you
Nah,
surprised?
I'm
Yeah,
going.
I don't
No,
know.
we're not
Ta-
surprised.
Yeah, right. But
We're not
Taco
at
Bell
all.
is clutch, though.
I couldn't tell you the last time I ate Taco Bell was.
Taco Bell's delicious.
I'm good. I'm good on it.
Give me a nice hard taco supreme.
No, I
I'm going chalupas.
chalupas.
Chalupa.
When I used to go,
Empanada.
when I used to get the Crunchwrap Supreme,
Delicious.
and I used to get a cheesy gordita crunch.
Delicious. You just said two amazing words.
I mean, I don't
I'm
eat it
hungry.
off. I don't eat it a lot, but I know what to get.
George, you trying to go there after this?
I got the plug. I got a plug at at Taco Bell.
Oh, gosh, that'd be horrible. What kind of plug is that?
Yeah, I got a story, man.
about
I remember
oh.
it was long
Story
time ago.
We're just
time
going to
ago.
have the most, every time someone's story time.
Oh yeah.
long,
Size
long
Mexican.
time ago.
Yeah.
This was back when Eastland Mall was popping.
I don't even know where that is.
Yeah,
It used to have an ice skating rink.
he used to have an ice skating rink in the mall.
Scraton?
Yeah.
Man, he used
They
to
used to
have
play
an ice
hockey.
Scraton, right?
They
He used to play
hockey
this
back in
thing
the
called
day.
hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey. Y'all got that hockey?
So what about it?
So I went to Taco Bell one day, right?
In the mall.
Okay.
No. I just wanted to bring Eastland Mall up. Shouts out. So I went to Taco
Rest in
Bell
peace,
over there,
rest in
right?
peace.
Rest in peace for real. And I went through the drive-through, ordered my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I saw a girl. She was. I guess she was doing the taking the orders and shit. Somebody else was taking the money, right?
Yeah.
All I heard was the girl say, "Oh, he's cute," and the girl said, "Oh, she said you cute." I was like, "Oh, word, we'll give her my number." You know what I'm saying? So
At
she
Taco Bell.
gave right.
Oh, this
So
is
I'm
gonna
like,
end bad.
He's hooking it up.
This is
yeah.
the goat girl with the mustache.
at
This is exactly who it
at the
is.
time, I was like, at the time,
LeBron James.
Laurent.
at the time, I was like, well, shit, I need the hookup. You know what I mean? For
You need the-
tacos,
you need
any
the
day,
plug.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus, I might get some free. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you never know.
Both tacos.
Right.
Yeah,
Both,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, gosh.
Let him finish.
So I gave her my number. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I haven't seen the chick yet, right?
Wait, you never saw
I
her?
never saw the girl.
Oh, you never.
I never
okay,
saw
this
her.
is your fault then.
Right. So I
It
said,
was a
I told the girl.
Mongolian girl that
I told
smelled
the
like
girl,
goats.
I said, she cute, right? She's like, yeah. I was like, I bet, yeah, give her my number. So I drove off. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know what I'm saying? At that time, texting wasn't big. You know what I'm saying? So I was
Yeah.
like, call me. So we call, we talk on the phone. Later that night, she's still at work. She's like, come through so I can, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll come through so you can see me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I can see you, you know what I'm saying? So I get there, bruh. Oh my God. The worst.
The worst.
She was horrible looking.
Did you go in?
She had,
You had already walked in?
nah,
There
she
was no
came
backing out.
outside.
There was no backing out.
She came outside. She didn't know what kind of car I drove. I don't even think she remembered the car I drove. You know what
You
I'm saying?
drove off.
I just told, yes. I told her, come outside.
Okay, you played it right then. You didn't
played
go
it
outside.
right. No, I'm lying.
Good,
I'm
good.
lying. I'm lying. That's not the
No, you
story.
were.
I'm
No,
lying.
you walked in.
No. She came out and we talked, but she had fucking mild hot sauce dripping down her shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
in her faded
right,
mustache.
the faded pants and shit. She was rough looking. I said, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Was she a big broad? I mean,
She wasn't big. She was just bad looking.
hit every branch on the ugly tree.
Yeah, man. I was disappointed. I didn't think I ever tell that story again, but it just seems like a
You just-
okay,
you
'cause
just made me
people
think-
be
yeah,
able to
nothing
listen to it
happened.
again.
I'm kind of mad though because that was my Taco Bell hookup, but that
It lasted a few hours.
Nice.
it only lasted a
I just
few
thought
hours.
George made me think of another dating deal breaker.
What's that?
Fucked up teeth.
Oh yeah,
Can't have a fucked up grill.
No.
most definitely.
I mean, listen, I don't have fucking pearly white chiclets, but
Right,
my
right.
teeth are well enough that I don't look like
Yeah.
a
Most
like dirtbag. But
Like missing, you can't be missing teeth or something.
like, you can't be Jewel. Like, you know, Jewel's got a fucked up rack. I can't be doing.
Wait, isn't she good looking?
We talking about Jewel, the
singer, yeah.
the country singer.
Yeah,
I never
she-
seen her teeth.
You ever seen her teeth?
No, I
she was
haven't
good
seen her
looking.
teeth.
Yeah, she is good looking.
Oh shit, I don't know.
She's very good looking.
So you show up, blind date,
And it's Jewel.
and it's Jewel. You walking away? You
You're not
know,
walking away.
what her teeth look like.
I'm not walking away.
I'm not gonna walk away.
All right, I'm just wondering.
But if it's Jewel, if it's not Jewel, then I'm like, I'm out.
That mouth ain't going on my.
All right, you know what? Why do we gotta do this?
Hit him with the mute. You can mute him now.
Why do we gotta
I didn't
mute him today.
Why do
You
we
got
gotta do
muted.
this?
Yes.
Why do we gotta do this? I'm glad it's just the three of us, so I actually have control of your microphone.
You think Alex is still waiting outside for Nate?
Probably.
Why is he waiting outside?
He's waiting for Nate to get here. Because the door, you know how the door locks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, true.
We never told him Nate ditched on him.
Why did you wink at George? Like it was a secret. Hey, you know.
Because the door doesn't actually lock.
Oh, shit.
And you know what's? I don't know if it surprises me. I'm actually. I feel like Alex. I think it just surprised me that Alex has come more than Nate has.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Nate just wants to has
Talk
so many
shit.
questions.
Yeah. He wants to plug his blog.
Could you
also.
imagine what that conversation Nate's going to have at the pearly gates with the amount of questions that guy has?
So,
All right, so let me see. He's just running out. The guy at the
so
counter.
when I was 3 and I hurt my elbow, what really happened?
When I seen that one light in the sky when I was 12.
I wonder, but for real, I really wonder if you could ask God, if he asks you, like, when you get up there, you know what I'm saying? And
You
he
can
says,
ask him anything.
yes, he says, you can ask me anything. One thing.
One question.
I'll be nervous, man.
Why you be nervous? You're
I mean-
dead already.
I don't have a time limit on it, right?
I don't want nobody to ask a question on me, and I lied about it or something. You know what I'm saying?
He's going to know.
Yeah, but I don't want that person to know.
Oh.
I mean, I don't have a question. I mean, I don't have anything.
No one
on me
cares
about
about you that much to
Yeah,
ask.
true. That's
their-
true.
Use their
Yeah,
one
nobody
question.
gives a shit
on
about you. Nobody gives a shit about
it.
anybody.
What would be
enough.
your one question, though?
What would be my one question?
That's tough, bro.
That is tough. Wow, that's a pretty
It would have to
thought-invoking,
be like something to do with like,
Life?
yeah, like
Like-
life on other planets. Like, is there other
Nah, fuck that. I don't give a shit
other
about
people?
them.
No, other people like us.
Nah.
You wouldn't care?
I don't care.
I think mine would probably be how was the Earth really created? You
Or
know,
that.
because we have all these.
What if
theories.
he's just like, I just
Nah.
made it?
Yeah.
What if it's like super whack? His explanation.
His
you're gonna be so
theory's
upset.
probably like he shot a snot rocket out, and that was Earth, and here we are. I got.
He's like, I just threw some rocks together. I'll shut up. I was whatever.
He's like, I was playing CeeLo with the other gods, and the dice hit each other and became Earth.
You guys showed up. What am I going to do?
You guys, I rolled 4, 5, 6. So I mean,
No, he's like your parents. He's like, you guys were an accident.
he's
Just
like,
stares at you.
he's like, I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I'm glad you did now.
Damn.
That's
I don't know if he's going that far.
why.
Who killed Biggie and Tupac? No, I don't know.
Oh, that's a
the
good question,
one.
though. That's a good question,
That's
though.
going to be your one?
Nah,
that a
that can't be my one.
Why?
though.
Why?
It's
That's
so
a great
tough.
question.
It is a great question, but it's so tough.
I definitely want to know who killed Pac.
I think I just want. I need the question to be on me, and it has to be about me.
You're so selfish.
I am, man.
Dude, get over yourself, dude.
Selfish.
Are you
I'm so
upset?
sad.
Are you upset about it
I
now?
am sad. Like, damn.
He's upset about
He's
it now.
sad. He's sad. Poor guy.
Oh, dude, you
I'm
know.
surprised you don't want to ask about Conor McGregor since that's all you talk about every day.
Conor McGregor, man. Shouts out to Conor.
Yeah,
McGregor.
I was actually
That
just gonna bring
motherfucker
that.
cool,
I was
man.
watching the
He's cool.
highlights of the Alvarez. Dude, it was bad. I mean, like bad. Like it was just a
George missed it, too.
shellacking.
George left. Why'd you leave?
I had to, man.
No, I mean he didn't though.
I was so mad that night, though.
That he missed
I was
it. He was
pissed.
mad he missed it.
Dude, I was hyped. You can ask Cy. I was bugging.
Well, all the fights were great.
Oh, it was a great card.
You know, the
If
fight I
anyone's
want to
on
see.
car- What fight do you want to see?
That fight.
Oh, the McGregor.
No. The
Oh,
one
the
before.
Woodley, Tyron
The Woodley.
Woodley.
That motherfucker nice.
And Wonder Boy, that was a really good fight.
That was probably the
I think
best one.
Wonder Boy should have won that in my eyes.
Me too.
He should have.
But I'm okay with the tie.
And then,
Oh, it was a tie. I thought you said, I thought you said
It
Woodley
was a
won.
draw.
No, it was a
he keeps
majority
his
draw.
Oh,
Majority draw.
But
okay.
he did win one of the judges.
Yeah. Because two judges had one.
Definitely okay with a tie.
One won the other, and one
Fight two.
judge had.
They're gonna have
Yeah,
another
they
one.
have
Oh, they have to. They have to. Wonder Boy played that so
great.
perfectly.
So, George, I think you had left when we talked about it, but we were talking about if you were a fighter,
If you were a UFC fighter,
what would be your entrance song?
That's tough.
See, for me, it's going to depend where we're fighting.
Ooh.
If it's Vegas, it's going to be more generic. But if it's like a New York fight, I'm probably coming out to like DMX or Mobb Deep.
I like that.
I'm slipping. I fall. I got to get.
No, of all the songs,
Right. I love that song though.
it's a good song, but you're
If
not
it's
going to go
Vegas,
fight to it. You're
if
going
it's
to be
Vegas,
sad.
I'm coming out with my man the Godfather, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like if my fight's today,
Frank what's his name?
Frank White?
No. Damn, I don't know why. I want to say Frankie Lyman for some reason, but nah.
Corleone,
No.
Frankie,
Frank
New
Sinatra.
York.
Frank
Frank Sinatra.
Frankie Valley.
Coming out Frank
Frankie
Sinatra, man, all day
in Vegas.
in Vegas.
I think you just
See-
do Frankie Valley.
I think if it's Vegas,
Girls don't cry. Big girls don't.
I was going to sing, but I was
Imagine. We can-
They don't cry.
They don't cry, dude. That's what you come out to.
It's a good song.
I think for me, it would be more in the moment. Like if I'm fighting in Vegas, it's going to be what I'm feeling at the time. So like, if it was today, I'm coming out to a Tribe Called Quest song or Travis Scott or something.
You coming out to left my wallet in else? I left my wallet.
No,
in
the new
El
tribe. The
Segundo.
new tribe.
The new tribe.
Yeah.
New tribe. Okay, I'm thinking like.
No. I'm living in the now. Old Tribe from the 90s.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Just coming
What are
out
you
to
coming
that.
out to?
What am I coming out to? Like
Sure.
serious, serious, or like just what do I?
I mean,
Because I literally every day I think about a fight song I'm gonna come out to that's just out of control.
right, it depends on the day, I feel like.
Like I was thinking like Flash Gordon the other day by Queen.
Ooh, that'd be
Flash,
tough. Tom's the slowest fighter.
savior of the universe. Why? Is Flash Gordon? It's not as fast. It's just Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
Oh, I'm just thinking Flash.
You're thinking of the Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably have that. I'd probably have Cheers. Sometimes you want to go. Imagine the piano ding.
No, just picture
ding.
Tom's the champ. It goes dark. And then he comes out to the Cheers song. People are going to be like, what the hell?
Imagine like
So unhype.
I'm the 7-time defending champion.
And he
But
comes out to Cheers.
I kind of want to
No
see
one's
that.
beat me in 20 years, and I have I have what do you call it? It's a rare condition these day and age.
You know what George is coming out to?
That's what I want to see. I want to see
you
somebody
imagine?
come out with that shit for real. They're
gonna
they're
guess-
so unconcerned about that fighter. They're coming out with a fucking a song that doesn't even get them hype.
Just the opposite.
I love
They
that
don't
shit.
care.
I would love to see that shit. That's so dope.
Oh, dude, that's I would try to find like the best.
I can see George coming out to like a Chris Brown song. And just dancing the whole way
Oh,
down.
I can see that somebody doing that
tonight
too.
is the night.
Somebody just dancing on their way to the ring.
That would be you.
That would be you. I would have to have
Don't
some
take
wins under my
my
belt though before I do that.
Double your pleasure.
you have to.
Double your fun.
What if you just come out first fight, super cocky, dance into the ring?
Yo, what if he comes out to Caught Up by Caught Up, feeling it, caught up, and I don't know what it is.
Well, if I came
Everyone's
out-
got a.
I can see him coming out to Sean Paul.
If I was the champ,
I'll be done the beating burn on everything, keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the start. Oh my God, I got the right tactic, you turn you up. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom.
if I was a champ, you know they always have somebody
That'd
come
be a
out with them.
horrible song to come out to.
What, that one? Oh yeah.
No, sorry. If I was a champ and they always have a famous person come out with them. If I was dancing, I'm bringing Odell Beckham with me.
Stop. I'm done. You and Odell.
I'm bringing OD, bro. I'm bringing OD. What was that, Juju? Juju on the beat? We doing it, bro.
That video that you tagged me in with what's his face in the NBA, and the guy's like,
oh, that shit's
Odell,
hilarious. Odell,
Odell.
Odell. I didn't know you could play basketball too.
That's too funny.
Odell.
Why would you come out with Odell Beckham of all the people? Not saying he's a bad choice. It's just a random. Odell.
That's an interesting person to come out.
Yo,
with.
you know
That
who
shit
I'm
was
coming out
hilarious.
with? I'm coming out. This is my crew that's coming out with me.
Oh, you're gonna have a crew.
I like it.
All right, we're
You're
gonna
like
go.
Tyson.
All right, we're gonna talk about who our crews would be.
Okay.
Say if you're like in your prime and you're just the guy and you got everyone holding belts.
Yeah.
This is who I got behind me. Okay. I got Action Bronson.
Okay, people might mistake
I got
you with him.
I got Mario Batali.
Yes.
I'm getting all the big guys here. I'm getting the Guy Fieri.
Ooh.
I'm getting the lead singer of Smash Mouth.
Oh gosh, yes. What's the guy's name? You won't get Chumbawamba to come out with.
I'm getting Chumbawamba's performing live.
Okay.
God, who else would I have? I'd probably
Guy
have
Fieri.
like 3 or 4.
So stupid.
I'd probably have 3 or 4 of the world's strongest men, and then I'd probably have I don't know.
I'm going different.
Where you going?
All right, Bill Gates is coming out with me. Right? Warren Buffett.
Is the Microsoft logo on your video in the
Yes.
background?
They all sponsored it.
All right, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates,
Tupac hologram.
Tupac hologram. What outfit is he wearing though? The
no
hologram?
shirt
The no
hologram.
shirt with the
Yeah.
bandana. Okay,
Absolutely. Who else am I getting? Ricky Martin's coming out with me.
obvious. He's got. Who's going to be performing live for you?
Ooh. I'm not sure. I got put on the spot. Who would perform live for me? It's got to be ridiculous.
Something-
That lineup is just outrageous.
Something crazy.
Andrea Bocelli, opera singer. I'm going in. And he's blind, so he's going to need help out.
Wait, George, who is performing live for you?
He didn't say.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
who's
yet.
performing live? All right, who's your
your
crew?
crew?
Oh, we got Odell.
Wait,
Who-
can we guess his crew as well?
All right, we're gonna guess your
Are we
crew.
allowed to guess your crew? 3 guys. Let's
All
guess.
right, go ahead.
3 guys.
Yeah. He's getting DMX on crack.
Samuel L. Jackson,
No.
Morgan Freeman.
No.
Morgan Freeman's not. Instead of Bruce Buffer, he makes Morgan Freeman announce his name.
And coming out to
I
the
like
ring
that.
on the octagon, George. He's coming out here to fight.
There you go.
He's gonna have.
It's
a good
super
fight.
boring. People sleeping.
Yeah, people are just sleeping. Like, damn, bro.
Check it out, man.
All right, so
All right, what do you got?
Let,
What do you
me
got?
hear it.
But here's what I got going. Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes,
We
it's a win already.
Going Oprah.
Wendy Williams
Martha Stewart.
No. Oprah.
is.
yes.
Wendy Williams could be your cut guy. How about that?
Martha Stewart and
Martha
Snoop
Stewart.
Dogg
Okay.
with the cookbook. Shout outs on MTV.
Shout out to
Shout
that
outs.
show? I think it's
to the show.
VH1.
Yeah.
VH1. My man
think
Jaleel, Steve Urkel. He's going to be in the
Yes.
front. He's going to be in the front.
Dressed
holding
up as Urkel?
Yes.
I thought he was gonna say Jaleel Okafor.
And Chef Ramsay.
Yes, with the Beef Wellington.
With
With
the beef Wellington.
Wellington.
Dressed up as a beef Wellington.
He's going to be dressed up as the chef. He's going to be dressed up as his chef clothes, ready to fucking
was
cook
George
my food.
there when they
I
showed
win.
him at the fight?
Oh yeah, I was there. I was dancing.
Oh, yeah,
I was so hyped.
yeah. Okay,
I was so
I didn't
fucking
know if
hyped.
you were there or not.
Chef Ramsay at the UFC fucking fight. What?
Dude, I was hyped
So
about
to
that.
everyone listening, if you guys heard the other episode where George picked the last meal as Beef Wellington, Tom sends a text to everyone, and it's a picture
from Reddit.
of Chef Ramsay cooked Beef Wellington from, what was it, that same day?
Well, the guy had gone to Chef Ramsay's restaurant
yeah.
and had gotten beef Wellington.
I was
And it
like,
literally-
are you kidding
That was in
me?
the title. It's like, this beef Wellington from Chef Ramsay's restaurant. I'm
It
like,
did
I'm
look amazing,
done.
though.
I'm done. Me and Cy and everyone, all of us, we deny George all the. He just comes out with reckless bullshit,
And then it ends up being
And then
true.
like a week later, Cy texts me, is like, hey, guess what? George is right. I'm like, well, okay. Like the whole, what was it? The
Minnesota football
Minnesota
team.
football team.
Yep. George was saying it was rape. It ended up being sexual
Yeah,
assault.
and we were
So
like, no,
we were like,
you're
no
stupid. Well, that's what happened.
I speak truth out here, man.
Did they like go to Rutgers to do that? Like, I don't
know. I think it was from the past.
Ah, okay,
There was just-
okay.
They had the charges.
All right.
And one more person, Mark Wahlberg.
Warburg?
Yeah,
Wahlberg?
because he might play me in real life.
Mark Wahlberg's gonna play you in a movie.
Probably. This motherfucker plays everybody else in the movie.
What's your
Hold on. Who's he playing in the movie?
Dude, I ain't never seen a movie that Mark Wahlberg always is playing
Isn't the
a
guy.
real true life story. I wrote this shit down. Bro, look at this shit.
All the movies that he's been in?
Look. Fighter, fucking Mickey Ward.
Yeah.
Invincible, Vince Papali. Fucking Lone Survivor, Marcus Luttrell. Pain and Gain, Daniel Lugo. Fucking
I've never thought of this. I've never thought of that.
some shit called The Horizon, Michael Williams. What? Entourage, he played his fucking self. He's got so many movies that he's
Hold
playing
on, that
somebody.
doesn't count if you play yourself.
It does, bro. Why is he always playing somebody?
I never knew that.
Because that's what actors do.
Nah, man, he ain't
No,
that
because
good.
it's fictional
No,
characters.
I know.
He ain't that good to be playing all these famous people.
So you don't like him as an actor.
But he
he's
can
got
play
good
me.
movies.
He can play me like Tropical Thunder. He'll be black though. He have to paint himself
He's gonna
black.
paint himself?
All right, George, how about this? He's gonna play you in your movie. What's the name of your movie?
Ooh,
Is it like the G Baby Chronicles?
Hold on, let's all think who would be us in a movie.
Who would be us in a movie? Like, look like us, or
No,
just
no,
who
like,
we
who's gonna-
want just to play us? It doesn't matter who
It has to be
is.
somewhat realistic.
it has to be what somewhat realist.
I already know mine. Kid from Slumdog Millionaire. He looks like me, right?
I was gonna say the kid that played the Spanish kid in Sandlot.
Ooh,
But I don't look Spanish. Okay, or not. Or y'all just stare at me. I have a sombrero on. I don't look Spanish.
I don't know who I would want to play me.
Bow Wow.
That's who. Yes, George could get Bow Wow.
Bow Wow's
Yes.
playing me. Oh hell no! That shit.
Maybe Russell Wilson too.
Russell Wilson.
That haircut.
Yes,
He's not an actor though. He'll
he
be
could do
bad.
it though. Sports,
but,
you
I
know,
mean, he's a
they
sports guy.
crossover.
I don't know who I would want to play me.
Who's gonna play Tom? You know I don't know actors, so it's all on you.
Bill Goldberg from WWF.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
What did that one person say? Oh, I know who. I know who. Matt Stafford.
Matt Stafford. Somebody said I look like Matt Stafford.
For
Do I look
everyone
like
that-
Matt Stafford?
For people that
I
don't know
mean-
sports, it's a quarterback for the Detroit Lions, and he looks nothing like him. I think it's just because you wear the
I
backwards
think
hat.
actually, you know what? I'll take that.
It's because you wear the backwards hat.
Nah, you could look like Matt
No,
Stafford.
it's just
a
because
little.
I'm really white and it's racist.
George probably.
No, and y'all are racist.
It's fucked up, man.
George got scared. Oh shit.
I'm the minority here.
This is true.
So
All right,
you
so
don't like
George-
Mark Wahlberg movies. You're done.
I'm not gonna say I don't like him. I'm just saying I'm
What's-
tired. I'm tired of this motherfucker playing
right.
somebody. You know what I'm saying? There's all these other actors
So
out
you
here
want
that could.
Mark in an original
You
role.
rather have
Yeah,
Matthew
man.
McConaughey.
Nah, Matthew McConaughey can't act for shit.
Oh, he was a white idol on your list, but
Shots out though.
What about Dallas Buyers
It's a good looking
Club?
guy though, man. No homo.
So what about Dallas Buyers Club?
I didn't see that movie.
It's a fucking great movie. You should watch it.
I've never even heard of it.
See?
They'll be shacked up.
I ain't never heard that shit.
You know?
I've never heard of anything. no.
You know,
Yeah, we're talking about Psy over here. Psy doesn't even know who fucking Super Mario is.
I definitely know that.
I was about to say you look like Luigi.
You know who Waluigi
That's who
is?
can play.
You should.
I'm gonna play Luigi.
You should have. You should have dressed up as a Halloween.
That's messed up.
You should have though.
What about Mark Anthony?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He could play me. He's super
Hell yeah.
skinny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really. You don't really know what he is. You know he's Spanish, but you don't know.
You're
No,
like,
you're
is he Spanish? I think he looks Spanish.
Yeah.
I guess once he talks, maybe.
I mean, he was with J Lo, so I mean,
Is he still with J Lo?
Did you guys see that the other day?
no,
Oh,
he's
okay.
no J. That
Did
ended
you-
like
I
12
think
years
that-
ago.
I don't know if that just happened or what, but
What?
it might have been Spanish awards. It was some awards.
The Spanish awards.
They may have kissed in the lips, him and J-Lo. He's remarried, by the way.
I didn't even know there was a Spanish awards.
America
come on
only has
Telemundo?
awards? Probably. Most likely.
More than likely, it's on Telemundo.
They talk too fast for me, man.
So they kissed.
Because you don't know the language.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you can slow it down. Maybe I want to learn it. You know.
By Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone. Yo, shouts out to Rosetta.
Hey,
shouts out to
can
Rosetta.
all the
sponsor.
Spanish people slow down your speaking
For
because
real.
George
I'm
wants
trying to
learn.
understand it.
So they kissed on the lips. That was
That's all you got for us?
you were hyped about that.
No, I was just saying because you guys are talking about J-Lo and Mark Anthony. It just felt fitting.
I understand.
Well, it's whatever. I mean, you guys are racist, so
George points at himself.
No, I didn't. Why is he
George is
lying?
racist, sexist
God
because I'm
damn.
white and you. All
I ain't
right,
lying. I'm just fucking with you. I ain't racist though. I love all people. People love me.
well, I should start wearing New Balances then, right?
Oh, if you are racist, yeah. Us.
Tell me about that.
So-
Because I used to own some New Balances. I'm kind of scared to wear them now. I don't know.
Well, the neo Nazis declare that New Balances are their, I guess they're.
The official
shoe
for
of white people.
Wow.
I could have
So-
swore that was Skechers.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't never wear Skechers.
Exactly.
Never.
I feel like a lot of black people wear New Balance.
They do.
I mean,
Everyone
I
wears New
don't wear
Balance.
them anymore.
They
but
do.
New Balance, if someone's like, name a sneaker that everyone would wear, I'm naming New Balance. in
Yeah.
there.
If you were like name a sneaker that a white person would wear, you'd
I'm going
probably.
Skechers.
Yeah, I'm going Skechers.
How about K-Swiss?
Jesus. Whew.
Going.
K-Swiss. They still make those?
I don't know.
I wear my K Swiss. Remember those
Yeah.
commercials? No, I don't think they make K Swisses anymore. I don't even know wasn't it just a normal white shoe?
I never seen a black guy wear Skechers though.
Yeah,
No.
Skechers for sure.
You'll never see anybody other than white people.
So what we're saying is we need to correct the neo-Nazis.
Yeah.
They messed up.
Oh,
They
They
did.
need a
okay.
correction. Skechers.
Here's
Yeah,
two
I
shoes
agree.
that white people wear. Skechers?
Yep.
And what are those? The gator shoes or whatever.
Crocs.
Crocs.
Oh wait,
Crocs.
Black people wear
Black
Crocs.
people wear
Yeah.
Crocs.
Black people wear
Crocs?
Yeah, they wear some Crocs.
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like grandparents wear Crocs too.
Yeah. That's like the male getting shoes.
Like-
you just put
yeah,
those on and get
your grandma's got Crocs.
Yeah, she goes out and gets the mail in the bathroom.
Your grandfather, he has slippers.
OG slippers are like silk, like that velvet rope shit
They're red too, for sure.
that you can't touch. Get off them damn shoes.
But he
boy.
walks outside with them. You
So he
saw
walks
Always
out,
walking outside with 'em.
kicking rocks around and shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
When he
No,
come
my-
inside,
my
get your damn hands off my shoes, boy.
My grandfather's not angry like that though.
I would be angry. I would be the coolest
What
old
kind of
person.
grandfather? Yeah. What kind of grandfather?
I think I would be the type where I never did really nothing in life, but I always would say I did that shit.
You're that guy that
I
just
would
makes
be
up
that-
stuff.
oh, yes.
I was in the war.
Hey, back in my day, young boy.
You know what reminds me of that? Working up in the deli, we had this guy, old man Bob, come in, and you'd say something like ridiculous. You'd be like, you could have had the hardest day, like laying brick, building shit. And like he'd overhear you and he'd go, listen, Bo, listen. You ain't done, I done it, Bo, okay? I done it. Don't complain to me, I done it. I'd be like, get your hot breath out of my face, all right? You
It's
ain't
some
done
random-
shit,
it's some
you
random
old-
guy
you
from the
old
side of the
ass.
street.
So you're going to be that grandpa, the grandpa that's like,
He's done it all.
You've done it all.
I did it all. I've seen it all.
He's gonna say he has
I've had it
ran
all.
faster than Usain Bolt.
like his grandson closes like a $300 million deal with the company. He's like, I did it. I did it too. I know. It's cool.
I've
Back
had
in the
all.
day, they didn't-
I've had
we
all the
didn't
money in
talk
the
about it.
world, but I lost it all.
Yeah, George is gonna be like, we didn't brag about it like
But
you
what's
guys
your
did.
Right.
what's your daily go to outfit though as a grandfather? Because you know how
He's gotta be you're gonna be
grandpas
a
always
robe.
have that daily like
I'm definitely gonna have I'm probably gonna have the Hanes white T-shirt.
always.
Always. It's probably gonna have a stain on it.
It's either
spaghetti sauce.
It's either gonna have a stain or you're gonna have it fresh new out of the bag
Yeah.
always with the crease the fold crease still
Yeah.
in it.
Because I'm not iron.
Are you going?
I'm too old to
Are you
iron.
going the
Yeah, not
generic colored hat, no logos?
I'm probably gonna go a hat because I'm probably gonna be bald. So I'm gonna go a hat. Yep, a hat and
I feel like George is gonna get
blue jeans.
any free hats.
It's gonna be
a trucker
regular blue
hat.
Oh
jeans.
man, any hat you get for free, you're gonna flex hard.
for sure.
Like you're gonna get like a Marines hat. You've never been in the Marines,
been in the
you'll
Marines.
But he's
flex
gonna tell his grandkids he
Oh
was.
man, you'll
Fuck yeah.
flex the shit out of it.
He's gonna be like, I got this when I was in the Marines. The kids are gonna be like, I gave you that hat last week. Yeah.
Shut your dumb ass. Get out of my...
Now, that's another hat.
White socks with flip
Boy,
flops.
if you don't get out of here.
Yeah, you're going to... What kind of flip-flops? The ones that go across, what are those
I'm
called?
probably gonna have the Jesus sandals on.
Jesus sandals.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I like it.
With the socks.
the ones that you get from Walmart. I had to buy some of those one day
the $4.
when I went to the beach. Yeah,
Stupid.
they were clowning on me. They said I had
What kind
Jesus.
of grandfather are you going to be?
Jesus.
I think
sandals
I'm just
on.
going to be just that grandpa.
Leave me
Just-
alone.
Not even leave me alone. Just that grandpa where there's just chaos going around. You just see me sitting in a lazy boy, and I'm just like, like I'm just tired. Like life's tired for me.
You're just...
Like,
Someone's going to be like, Tom, can you help set the table?
I have Nerf shit like stuck to my head. I have footballs thrown at me, everything, and I'm just.
Tom has the water bottle with the fan on it.
Yeah.
Because he's hot. Oh,
Tom looks like Tom reminds me of an old guy that's always mad.
Yeah,
And
he's
they
gonna be pissed,
He's just
though.
gonna be mad about whatever.
It snows. Great,
and he's not
now
gonna
I
say
have to
shit.
shovel it.
He's not gonna say shit, but his face expression says it
Somebody
all.
Oh, no, he's gonna
pick
say-
up the goddamn phone. I'm gonna throw it. There's no phone ringing, and I'm not at home. I'm in a nursing home.
You're
He's
in the
watching
ball.
MacGyver, and the phone keeps ringing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a commercial. He's yelling at Colleen. Colleen, answer the damn phone.
For the love of God, if someone doesn't pick up that goddamn phone, I'll kill them. And I'm just senile. I'm staring at a TV screen with nothing on.
Yeah,
Si, what are you going to be?
I don't know.
You're going to be that...
eating beans.
Eating beans
Yeah.
and rice.
You're going to be that dad that's like, when you were 18, I was 17 type of dad.
You ain't done that.
Bitch, you ain't done shit.
I want to be like one of the wise grandfathers. Just lots of wisdom about nothing.
Barely talk, though.
Yeah. I'm not going to talk much.
No.
They
But
gonna
when
come
you
to
do
you.
talk.
You look like you fucking do karate and shit. For real. Yeah, you remind me of a fucking Mr. Miyagi type shit, man.
That's what I'm going for. That's what I want.
That's what you remind me of, man.
So I'm on the right track.
You'll be on some wax on, wax off type shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for.
You'll be walking with your hands behind
Behind
your
my
back,
back, for sure.
walking all proper and shit.
And then telling people they're not walking proper is going to mess up their back.
You're like 100 years old, but you look
Why do you think I'm
fucking
100?
50.
Why do you think I'm 100? Because I've been walking proper
Right.
my whole life.
But you look
should probably
50.
try it.
Yeah. You look good.
I'll look good.
Yeah, you would.
I hope so.
I want to be the best looking 100-year-old. I appreciate that, George.
No
That was
problem,
nice
man.
of you.
I'm gonna be the guy where I have gray hair. I'm gonna try to keep dyeing it black.
You have gray hair, you get
He
dyed.
has,
There you go.
he has the ink coming down his head. Hold on. But George said he was going to be bald. He dyes his
I'm gonna
bald
dye that
head.
bald hair, man.
What are you, LeBron James?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just the
man.
spray.
You just, don't even line it up either. That shit's just crooked as hell.
man, that's funny.
I think you should do that.
Yeah, that's why I definitely be. Copy that.
I'm wrapping it
Tom's
up.
always rushing us out of here.
Yeah, I'm always rushing.
Thanks
you
to
guys out
Alex
here.
and Nate. Alex, shout out to
Thanks
you waiting
to
outside.
thanks to George and Cy for being here. Thanks, guys.
We in a building.
Nate sucks, always.
We kept it.
Alex had work, so he sucks too.
This was
I
a
thought Alex was
Thanksgiving
outside.
edition.
Huh?
We just
I thought
kept
Alex
it.
was
Oh,
outside.
Alex is still outside actually, so we're gonna get him on our way out. But yeah, thanks for listening.
we walk outside. Alex is like, Nate's still not here.
George, Cy, and I appreciate you guys. Shoot us an email or comment on the SoundCloud page. The email is ordinarygentleman1@yahoo.com.
Follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram, Ordinary Gentleman Cast.
All together, right?
All together. Basically, anywhere you look up Ordinary Gentleman Cast, our stuff's going to pull up. So, yeah, just give us a shout and like. Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks, guys.
Peace.
Peace.